let me introduce this segment. I've never introduced this segment before, right? But let's do it today. We review movies on this podcast, right? We talk about movies, they military related. The way we do this, it could be a random pick or whatever, or one of us could come up with the idea to pick the movie. Our goal is to get all military movies. Some of them movies could be classics. Some of them movies could be bad, like Battleship, right? So what we normally do is at some point during the week, one of us goes, and it would seem to be we do extensive research and figure out what movie that we would actually review to pair with whatever the podcast episode would be. This week, Damon picked the movie.
So hold on. So first off, I want to add to that and say, every movie I picked, I get the same thing back, and it's this: you want to do that movie? Well, why even ask me to do it if that's not the, you know what I mean? Like, I'll never get like a movie say, oh yeah, that'd probably be a pretty good. And no, it's always like, man, you want to do that one? So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
So I didn't I didn't question the choice. I just went with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna watch this movie, right? So I apologize. The UFCA one, everybody out there, the whole entire world, I apologize. But the movie we about to review is Stealth from 2000 and what?
I think
2005, directed by Rob Cohen, starring Josh Lucas, Jessica Biel, we forgive you, and Jamie Foxx, we forgive you.
Foxx.
We forgive you for playing in that movie. But I'm not gonna start off since Damon picked this movie. How'd you pick it, Damon? Like, what was the big kind of criteria
Google.
you used?
Yeah,
Would you
Google.
bust down? Would you rack and stack?
Hey,
What happened?
I ain't rack and stack shit. I Googled it, and that movie popped up, and I selected it. You know, let me first off, man, let me tell you what I got in the movie, man. Like, the movie was not that good, right? But you know, I picked the movie, so I wanted to watch the entire movie, and because I picked it, you know, or whatever the case may be, and it wasn't that good. You're right. It was a young Jamie, a young Jessica, and you know, and the other guy. It was a movie that I couldn't follow the storyline too much in the movie, where it was going and what they was trying to do and all that stuff. But one revealing part of the movie was that Jamie Foxx died. I feel a certain type of way about that. You know, Jamie didn't make it through the movie. So other than that, man, like, you got the biggest and the second biggest thing is you got Jessica Biel being your love interest. Yeah. On the movie, and you keep like turning her down and right, you know, the whole movie. You can tell she likes him, and he just dissing Jessica like that. And so I had a problem with that. But the movie was mostly about, like, you know, this aircraft, you know, they trying to take over freaking pilots, right? So they got this new stealth aircraft out there, but this aircraft is unmanned, but it's thinking on its own.
Like Siri just did. Like Siri just did on the podcast.
Making its own missions, you know what I mean, and all type of shit. So it was crazy, man. But the thing, but the thing about it is is that it went from that of them being unmanned aircraft to her getting shot down in North Korea, which is a whole nother movie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, see, she got shot down. Then the North Korea side, it was a whole nother movie then. You know what I mean? So it was a lot. It was a whole lot of shit going on that I couldn't follow the whole thing that was going on, man. So I give it a strong, man. I'm talking about and probably I'm giving them this because of her, Jessica, and probably because of Jamie. I'm gonna get a 2, just because they was in the movie.
Jessica and Jamie.
Yeah. That was it, man. 2.
A 2 out of what? 5?
Yeah, 2 out of 5. Yeah.
Okay. So here we go, right? So it's a military movie, right? With all the people you expect, right? The captain, the dude that play every captain in a bad military movie was the captain, right? The smart civilian at no tech is the same dude that is the smart civilian at no tech in every movie. And I don't think this dude ages, right? The dude with the brown curly hair and the beard and the Captain America shirt, right? He's in every movie, and he the smart dude that knows some tech, right? Mm-hmm. Did the aircraft go bad eventually? Or something?
Yeah.
Were they fighting? Okay. I'm going to be straight up about this. I only saw 22 minutes of this fucking movie, right? I couldn't make it no further. And I apologize to you, Damon, because again, it's the movie you picked. I couldn't watch it through, man. And
I'm
I
used
feel
to
bad
it.
because
I'm
this was
used
one
to
of your
it.
picks.
I'm used to it.
I feel bad about this.
I'm
All
used
right,
to it.
let's like this. So my distaste started. I thought Cabin Fever was the worst movie I ever saw. I thought Battleship was the worst military movie I ever saw. This movie just took the reins of both of them shits, right? But my distaste started on the opening scene, the very opening scene. If you don't remember, it was clouds in the sky, and words was coming across the screen like Star Wars style. It looked like this shit was made on like a movie maker app. I've seen better TikTok videos. I've seen better PowerPoints. I've seen better Navy movies, man. So it was clouds, stars, right? The special effects, did you see when those 3 planes came through? Those special effects were garbage, bro.
Yeah. It was
Garbage,
a bad movie.
Straight trash. Like the worst shit ever. Jessica Biel was in it. Right? Boom. Good. Good point. Good. But this is back in the time when we was trying to make Josh Lucas a star. This was when they was trying to. He played in like the basketball movie or whatever. It was like a Disney basketball movie about like racism, and he was the coach of the black team or something like that. Glory Road, was it called? Glory Road. So this one we're trying to make Josh Lucas a star, but I guess after Stealth, Hollywood quickly knew that it wasn't in the cards for Josh, right? All right, the camera work, real shaky. Real shaky. It was blurry with like too blurry. Like it was just super crazy. Now, mind you, I made it 22 minutes.
I was say all this happened in 22 minutes.
They went and had a conversation. FCA one. They went and had a conversation with that captain in the tent. Right. There's 3 officers and the captain. Right. She's eating a fucking popsicle, bro. Like in the conversation with the captain, she got the popsicle in her mouth. Jamie Foxx gets up out of his chair. He upset because they got another partner coming, right? He just snapping. She's eating a popsicle, bro, in the conversation with her captain. That shit will never happen, man. Yeah. And I thought special effects were better than this in 05. Yeah. I did think they looked great, and I do got like one redeeming thing. They look really good in their flight suits, right? Now, Josh Lucas went to go talk to her, right, in her stateroom, right? And my wife was like, "Oh man, look at the birthing." I was like, "No, they call staterooms, right?" But Josh Lucas went to go talk to Jessica Biel in the stateroom. You remember what she had hanging up in the stateroom?
Yeah, her. I remember.
What she had hanging up?
Is it a bra or panties or something hanging up there? Wasn't it?
It was the whole lingerie set. The bra, the panties.
Yeah.
What is it? What they call it? Leotards or whatever the shit. She had everything hanging up in this damn stateroom. He almost hit his face on her panties or something like that, right? Who the fuck? Why she hang drying clothes on a ship?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, crazy, I'll give it a 2 as well. I'll give it a 2 out of 100. 2 out of 100. Movie was garbage, trash, and I ain't finished it. I can't believe you watched this whole thing.
Yeah, man.
I
was doing other things while I was watching, of course, but I wanted to get the I picked the movie, So.
I'm gonna tell you how bad it was. I tried to watch it with Angeline, man. I tried to get my wife to watch it, and I felt like we probably would have got a divorce if we sat through that whole movie, man.
It was rough, man.
Like I was forcing her to watch this shit. She got up. She's like, "No," it was just the worst thing ever. Yeah. But that was Stealth. I'm never gonna finish it. Don't ever watch it. If you did watch it, you can't get those hours back.
Sorry, Jamie. Sorry, Jamie.
Yeah, sorry, Jamie. That was a bad one. I'm sure Jamie went whatever 3 months it took him to film that shit back.
Yeah.